Cup match.
Okay, MS, here we go. Heads is the call. It's the tail. India win the toss.
We're looking to bat first. Looks like a good wicket, and putting runs on the board always helps.
But this was very predictable, this lineup. He liked to go with Jadeja and Ashwin. He thinks he's got the batting combination right, the bowling combination right. There was some talk about whether to use a left-hander because Pakistan's record against left-arm spin isn't great. But I think he likes this idea. Also, arrival of Mohit Sharma. But Ramesh, tell us about this. Yunus Khan to open the batting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a remarkable change because Yunus Khan is struggling at number 3, so they've asked him to open so that they can sort of brighten up the late middle order. Now, 2 leg spinners is an interesting choice and a right choice.
Quite a game, this. Just a little reaffirmation of what they want to say. Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma. There's such a lot of debate about who should open the batting for India. Out come these two.
So, 2 new balls and Irfan to come in and bowl the first over. It's going to be a real tester because he tests your skills. He's different to other fast bowlers. And even though Rohit Sharma is a natural, classy player, he's got a lot of natural ability and he times the ball beautifully.
This is the 6th time in these two countries are playing a World Cup game. Each time the captain winning the toss has decided to bat. And this is the biggest bowler in any World Cup, the tallest bowler you've ever seen. It must be incredible, 7'3" or 7'1" or whatever. And then from that height, it's amazing.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Let's go.
There we go then, Irfan to Rohit Sharma.
Just lets it go through easily. Now this is going to be a bit of a test because Rohit Sharma likes to take on the bowling here. And this will be interesting as well because India want the left-handers to bat for a while because Pakistan are playing 2 leg spinners. And almost on cue, the commentary box has a leg spinner as well.
G'day guys, how fantastic is this?
Oh,
I just rushed up as quick as I possibly could from the ground.
That's with the first boundary. Short, wide. I think Warney made a good point. If you're bowling 135, you've got to have something more to you that was short and wide. And quite easy for Shikhar Dhawan.
Yeah, it sat up very nicely for the left-hander and he crashed it into the fence. Lightning fast. With the hand-eye coordination. Yeah, stayed up.
Also, you see the true pitch. It just sits up, just shows you what a good pitch this is. It's a little bit short and wide, and most good players are going to put that away.
Hit the ball in the air, but clear of the fielder for a boundary. With Rohit Sharma, the boundary is always round the corner. And in this case, flips really off his pads round the corner.
That's a glorious shot because it was timed beautifully by Rohit Sharma. He made it look very easy as well. Not easy to punish a 7-footer like this, but have a look at this one. Easily done. It was airborne, but it was timed so well that the man at shot mid-wicket had no chance.
Found the gap. It's not the biggest boundary square here at the Adelaide Oval. They've got enough on it. So second boundary for Rohit Sharma, and they're getting a move on. 21 for no loss.
One great way of looking at an India-Pakistan contest, and I'm talking from players' perspective, is to think of it as a great platform to become a hero.
Yeah, opportunity.
Well, there isn't a fielder there though, and it wouldn't have mattered either, because that's done enough. He does play that shot well. Against the tall bowler, wasn't the easiest shot to play, but he's controlled it.
Yeah, excellent shot. I don't think that Earth will be that unhappy with him having a go at that either. Although he did get it okay, he got in a pretty good position to play it. It was a pretty well-directed bounce. It just needed that extra little bit of zip or something, but no, it's good to see. He wants to bowl him a good short one. He wants to take it on, and so it's a contest on here.
Shot, that's up in the air. Is that wicket number 1?
Yes, it is. And it's Rohit Sharma. And Brett Lee hasn't got a word in yet.
Well, that's the big breakthrough that they wanted. So India, they lose their first wicket. Pakistan, they've been wanting it. It's taken 7.3 overs, but they've finally got it. And that's the big one. Just back of a length. Went for that big swing, couldn't quite get it top edge straight up, and that's out.
Yeah, he probably will watch the replay and think I'm trying to pull off the front foot. Sohail's hit the pitch a bit harder than I thought. Anyway, an important moment for Pakistan and for the members of the crowd who are from Pakistan. 15 for Rohit Sharma, it's 34 for 1. An ecstatic reception for Virat Kohli as he made his way to the middle to the Adelaide Oval, the place that he made 200s in the Test match against Australia way back before Christmas. This outfield is fast. It was a quick outfield in Melbourne yesterday. This is pretty much the same, I reckon. Beautifully cared for.
Yeah, it certainly is, and I'm not convinced the batsman tried to get it there as fine as that. He did roll the wrist, keeping in mind that there is a short fine leg, almost a catching fine leg in place. He's a great competitor, that's for sure. Just an appeal there. The ball was thrown back in over the stumps, whipped off the bails.
More good fielding, isn't it? More aggressive fielding, more intensity, more awareness, more anticipation. And again, a sign to the batsman, I'm here. Kohli! Oh, he dropped it! Very difficult chance. Had so much ground to cover. Yeah, you're biting the thumb of your wicket-keeping glove. Very difficult opportunity.
Well, if you have to beat India, you got to take those catches. That too of Virat Kohli.
I think it's Yazir Shah, isn't it? That's such a difficult chance, though. Because he has ground to cover and because the thing dies on him. So he's going to his bootlaces. Oh, that's going to be one of the great catches ever if he takes it. Brilliant. That's what India wants from Virat Kohli.
Just the power off the back foot. You mentioned, Mark, that previous dismissal off the front foot went straight up. Difference there between Kohli. Just watch how he swivels. Pivots off that front foot, watches the ball like a hawk, crunches it to the fence.
Yeah, he's able to hit from up to down.
That'll be a boundary. There is only a fielder there at square leg. Nobody at the fine leg area. Well executed shot from Virat Kohli. And look at the Indian flags. They're all waving at the moment.
He picked up his gap beautifully, Virat Kohli. He knew there is no fielder there. Behind square, the fielder was in front of the leg umpire. He's not happy with himself.
A terrible ball. The captain will look at that and say, wow, Riaz, what have you done? You bowled well so far, and suddenly here's a gimme. A partnership is 50. There's no support there, short wide. All he had to do was get bad on it. There's an easier boundaries you'll get.
Yes, because it wasn't even bowled as quick as it has been bowling. It's about 140 kilometers per hour, but it is angled at the pad. There is a fielder on the boundary there, but he's square up.
Beautiful shot. Waited for him on the back foot, punched it towards extra cover for his third boundary, fourth in fact, for Shikandava.
Very well played, very well placed. He's given himself just a little bit of time as he's rocked onto the back foot and punched it to the covers. You're looking again, you can see it was timing, bowling it just a little bit short. He's moved his back foot, which he doesn't always do against the quicker bowlers. He's given himself the use of the crease. And the dead ball, 94 for 1.
Well, he plays that well enough, he has. Mid-on was straight. The shot had been waiting to play for a long time. 100 comes up for India. Kohli is looking good now.
He is giving himself a little bit of room around the leg stump, moved more towards the leg side. There it is, so that he could hit it with the turn, free his arms and hit it with the turn. That's a lovely shot.
Oh, it's a brilliant shot. I mean, it's the kind of shot the spinner's thrown his hand up, thinking, I've got past him. And the next thing he sees, the ball vanishing to the boundary at backward point.
Oh, even the wicketkeeper said, he didn't realize how quickly Virat Kohli has brought his bat down, because this is the quicker delivery, rushing in. And the reason why Umar Akmal was excited.
And 50, it's been one of the better 50s I've seen from Shikhar Dhawan. Oh, he almost lost it trying to come back for a second run, but a very, very well composed half century from him. His dressing room's excited, but it's also a century that is marked by what he didn't do as much as by what he did. 50 not out from 54 balls, and the commentary was Ramiz Raja and Mark Nicholas.
Not for the first time. Shikhar Dhawan behind point with immense power. 115 for 1.
So that was hammered. That was in his slot. And how well he constructed this one. Ahmed Shahzad had no chance because he was coming in probably to save a run. And, well, yeah, away from his reach. He's too tall to dive. A little disjointed as well.
He's over 2 meters, that guy. I mean,
Another one for Yasir Shah, though, too. You know, it's 2 missed fields. It's hard for a 7'1" man to dive and hit that. Virat Kohli used good feet, pretty good down the ground, but you shouldn't have a 7'1" man at mid-off in a hot spot off a leg spinner.
That was cleverly played by Virat Kohli. But that's his 50 as well. 50 from 60 balls. What a knock. Under pressure. You're always under pressure when you're playing against Pakistan. This is a very smooth innings from Virat Kohli.
He made 100 here 4 years ago in the test. He made 2 in the test this time.
Well, he's played the shot and he's played it in the gap. And he's played it in the gap almost surgically. Because he didn't go through with the slog, he just placed it, did he, Brett?
Perfect timing, perfect placement, as you mentioned there. Just use the pace of the ball, but also just the movement down the wicket, the way it advanced down the crease. Beautiful placement.
Oh, beautiful. I think it's just moving around in the crease. Bowler unsure of where to go. I think they're stepping up a gear.
Well, that's a better shot than his previous one.
He'll hit the gap before. This is really going to hurt Pakistan here. Because they're getting easy boundaries. They're not having to work too hard to get them. The boundaries are arriving. This will hurt them.
Yes, no, can he get back? That's hit the stumps directly. That's going to be very, very close.
Oh. This could be out. Absolutely, they need it. There it is. Confirmation, it's out.
It's been a wonderful innings from Shikhar Dhawan, out for 73 from just 76 balls. But he's got to now pick up his gear and go, and the Pakistan flags will fly. They haven't been up for a while now. Well played by Shikhar Dhawan. But a run out is always a terrible way to go. It's 163 for
up in the air. The same problem. Very difficult to time that extreme bounce. You don't have to bowl a ball at great pace, but you have to get it there doing something unusual. It's 200 for 2. 200 up. No, it's all right. It's safe. It's over mid-on. That's the problem with only 3 fielders back. Who do you put back? Wahabri as the bowler, third man's back, covers back, square legs back, but nobody else, because you're not allowed to have anybody else back. Try defending it, Waz.
No fine leg.
That is the danger, isn't it? That is the danger.
It was a wide ball. Affan doing the right thing to Suresh Raina, not getting it up there, not allowing him to drive. Oh, go get that. Go get that. Go in amongst them.
Well, that's what I said. It's a big chance that Misbah has taken, bowling a leg spinner in the last 10 overs. And it's a huge six, hitting it with the turn.
Virat Kohli is back. He might tell you that he never went away. A lovely 100 from a top-class player.
That's gone up in the air. This should be six. That's magnificently connected by Suresh Raina. India turning it off.
Yeah, that's with the turn. Short boundaries on the onside.
Afridi's driven safely down the ground for a run. Suresh Raina gets his 50. And in some side. 34th one-day international 50 for Suresh Raina. Yeah, he's done it for India. Beautifully crafted. It was on the pads, and Suresh Raina was earlier looking for a boundary around that channel, around that area. He's got one now.
It's very hard to bowl with this field. The third man up, the fine leg up. The margin of error is very, very less.
Hits it hard, straight back. Suresh Raina has clocked one. This time it's a straight boundary. Surely is making good use of Sohail Khan's bowling in length.
Played well to the field. First one was down fine leg. This time he's put pressure on Sohail Khan.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. That's safely done by Suresh Raina. It's another 4. 3 on the trot. And he's certainly not trotting. He's galloping. That's played in the vacant space. Virat Kohli gets the 4. That's straight away pressure on Irfan. Of his first ball, he's been clocked for a 4. That's a 100-run partnership as well of 87 balls.
Oh, Raina's gone after this one. That gives that in the gap. Yeah, a couple of bounces into the fence before. Playing havoc with his skipper here. And so it hasn't been easy since the game actually started. About 5-10 overs into it. The wind really picked up, the clouds came over, it's still warm out there, but it's really blustery, really blowing hard. It's hard conditions to bowling.
Especially if you've not bowled here previously.
Yeah, it's short, square, it's really windy. It's not easy conditions to bowl out there.
That's an outside edge. He's bowled well, Sohail. He's picked another wicket. He's been the best of the Pakistani bowlers.
Well, huge celebrations. The wide delivery slashing and caught behind. Big edge. Yeah, he's all pumped up. Wanted this scout. Liked it as well. But Virat Kohli has done a fair bit of damage to Pakistan's chances with a brilliant, breathtaking 100. Captain is in. MS Dhoni walks in with the situation is beautifully set up for him. It's a smash, and that will find the fence in no time. MS Dhoni is off and running.
It's gone up in the air. Does it go with the deep mid-wicket fielder? Yes, it does. And Harris takes the catch. One Sohail to the other.
This one he's bowled well. I just want to beat him for pace. But just talking about that highlights package, wasn't enough good short balls at Raina to start. There's a bit too much spin for him here at the end, just really swinging the bat. Good knock from Raina though for India. given a very good platform, put the runs on the board, 74 on 56 is a good knock. 284 for 4. Oh.
That's why he's so dangerous. He's so strong there, and he's put it a long way into the stands. Every 30 strikes, 292 for 4 India. Bowled him. It's a very, very good over from Wahab Rihaz. Pace and slower deliveries. Good thinking. And he's finished off the over well. Got the wicket on Ravindra Jadeja from a slow delivery.
Yeah, what an over that was so far. There was pace. Jadeja trying to do the right thing and swing it, but just the change of pace. An excellent over. Trevino, he bowled up to 155, nearly 155 Ks, 123 the slower ball. Excellent over that one. Only 4 runs from it. This last over's got a real importance for the momentum. It's 296 for 5.
He's a class act, Ajinkya Rahane. 47 matches. Not used to batting in this area. And another wicket. The slower delivery doing it again. A 5 for Sohail. And he's bowled extremely well on this good batting surface.
Hasn't he ever? Well done, Sohail. He's now on a hat-trick too. We saw one yesterday. Probably one of the worst hat-tricks you've ever seen in one-day cricket. Yesterday from Stephen Finn. 2 caught on the fence, 1 on the ring. Off the last 3 dismissals of the over. Another deceptive slower ball. It's the top of leg peg. Yeah, well done. Good change of pace. It's hard to walk out here on a good pitch and just try and hit it out in the park. India just got to be a bit clever here in the last over. Just try and get a couple of 2s and 1s. To just post that 300, just a psychological advantage. Pakistan with all the momentum at the moment. Rahane out for naught, 296 for 7.
Last ball of this Indian innings. Sami swings, goes down to the point fielder. He'll be looking to come back for the second. India finish off with 300. That's the psychological mark. 300 for 7 in 50 overs.
Starts out with a real wide one. It's a perfect day to change it. And he's spanked it off his pads into the fence. That's a nice shot by Yunus Khan. He's good in that area.
Once again, string on the pads, Umesh Yadav. And it's pretty easy pickings there. There it is, a nice half volley on the pads. On the middle and leg stump, and he's flicked it away very nicely.
Oh, that's hit him hard. That's gone up in the air. There's a appeal for a catch. Yunus Khan, is he walking? Yes, India got the first one.
But that's a very well-directed bouncer. It surprised him. It really shouldn't, because Yunus is a very, very experienced batsman. But it came on to him quickly. It was one of those well-directed bounces. You can't get away from it. You can't avoid it. You're forced to sort of fend at it. And that's what happened with Yunus Khan. It's a very, very good short pitch delivery. Brett?
Absolutely. Right on the money. Straight on the badge. Up it goes. No man's land. Just comes straight off the glove. Very, very easy catch there to MS Dhoni. He's happy. He's smiling. That's a big wicket. That was their first one. 11 for 1.
Haris Sohail has been promoted up the batting order. At number 3 is a left-handed batsman.
Tough. And that could be a boundary because the man is too square. He is too square. The fielder, Mohammad Shami, too square.
Yeah, providing the left-hander with a bit of whip, and all left-handers like that. Yadav has got pace, but his direction is missing at times. Yeah, a real half striker. Oh, that's an elegant shot. He's looking good, Haris Sohail. That's the ease into the fence, I think. Yeah, it has enough legs to hit the rope. That's a really impressive shot.
It is. Once again, though, Umesh Yadav is the string on the pad. He's not been able to get his line right in the 3 overs that he's been bowling. He's been bowling all over the shop. Outside the leg stump to the right-hander, on the pads to the right-hander, and then on the pads to the left-hander as well.
Gorgeous timing, absolutely beautiful timing. That just a little flick of the wrist, not too much effort, expelled.
Oh, smashed through the offside. Now, how glorious was that?
Oh, typical left-hander's elegance as well. Magnificent shot there. It's 28 for 1 after 5.
Well, I said the previous shot was great, or gorgeous, I think I said. Well, that just takes the cake. Absolutely beautiful off the bat.
That's a lot better. Picks up a run off the outside edge. Harris Swell. Oh, there's a chance of a runner. Emmett Tony has just lost the bails at the wrong end.
And not only that, he just let go of the ball as well. If he had held on to the ball, just knocked the bails off, he still would have had the chance to throw it to the bowler's end.
Oh, great stroke. Brilliant.
In the position so quick.
Once again, the shot delivery. He had all the time in the world. He doesn't have the muscles like this, but he still put it on to the onside boundary. Good batsman, Shehzad. Among the runs of late. All the time.
Yeah. Footwork, intent, and power.
That's why I say it's important for Pakistan to take the game till the end. With this new rule, it's past the 10 overs. They got 5 in the ring, 6 in the ring, and still get a boundary. Using his speed, not much of pace, and hitting it over mid-wicket. He was looking to hit over mid-off, but then he saw the length and changed his stroke. It's a good hit.
Dot upon dot for Ashwin. 5 of them in a row. Little seamer. Goodness, it was the old arm ball. I don't see many of those anymore. Orthodox arm ball. Do we get a maiden in a one-day game? Yes. Not often these days.
58 for 1. Right, that's one way of getting over. He picked a slow ball well. He's capable of playing shots like these, Shehzad.
He really has been bowling well, and suddenly he tries to bowl this half volley. Bowl at about 133 kilometers per hour, and a little bit of width also given. You can see that outside the off stump. With the fielder in, it was an invitation for Ahmad Shehzad to relieve the pressure on himself.
Made that much more than 4. That might go the distance. Just pulled in by Shikhar Dhawan. They should take 3 quite easily. It's a good over for Pakistan there. Comfortably 7 runs achieved. 79 for 1.
And he's taken it. What a catch. What a catch that. It's an outstanding catch there. It was a sharp one. It's a wicket maiden, don't forget, but this was a sharp catch. It came off the edge very, very quickly.
Beautifully bowled. Outdone by Ashwin and his variation. Look at that. Slightly quicker, short of a length, turned a bit. He was going towards mid-wicket, I reckon, or mid-on, and look at the catch there. Rohit Sharma was the fielder. Unreal.
It generally stands in the slip, Suresh Raina. He's very, very good. It's a terrific catch. 36 with Harris Sohail. He's played well. Pakistan have lost their second wicket for 79 in the 18th over.
Spin at both ends. This is Ravindra Jadeja. Can he get a little bit of what Ashwin's been getting? Because Ashwin has bowled another beautiful over. 3 overs and 2 maidens.
Wicket maiden, required run rate has creeped up to almost 7 and over. The skipper is in, averaging 42.
And he's not the left-hander. He was batting well. Harris Sohail was batting well. A left-hander and right-hander at the crease does make it a little bit tough on the bowlers.
quicker delivery, gave himself room, and that was his fourth boundary. Ahmed Shahzad. Pressure must be released from Ahmed Shahzad after this boundary. Look at the Pakistani crowd. They're cheering.
They're short, and that is what he was waiting for. There is no protection for Ashwin on the fence over there. Dhoni is saying to him, why are you bowling there, that line? That's a nice shot. Very good use of the feet. Terrific use of the feet there from Ahmed Shahzad. So consecutive boundaries for Ahmed Shahzad. He's decided now that with Misbah new to the crease, somebody has to keep the scoreboard moving with boundaries, and he's taking the responsibility.
Such a difficult shot to play against the off spinner. He knew that mid-off was up, inside out, lighted delivery. Pure class from Ahmed Shahzad.
He's got him on second attempt. That's a wonderful pick. Possibly a match-turning event. Ahmed Shahzad was doing great. And Jadeja recovering so beautifully. That was hammered hard. And what quick reactions from that fine fielder. Never easy to catch the ball when you're fielding at point, because you're almost half-blinded. And this really was banked hard.
Yeah, he absolutely smashed it down the middle, went in very hard, and then a second attempt. The thing that he did not do was panic. Even though it hit the palm of his hand, he did not panic for 1 second. Beautiful catch there. 47 off 73. So they go Pakistan now. 102 for 3.
Right, he's got a fair bit of talent and ability. Sohaib Maqsood is the new man in.
That was an important wicket for India.
Outside and taken. Umesh Yadav has picked up Sohaib Maqsood, and it's a good catch. Suresh Raina has blocked one.
He's had a good day on the field, Suresh Raina. Good day with the bat. He's taken 2 very good catches.
He's fought back extremely well, Yadav. He was a little bit costly in his first few overs, but 2 for 25 or 4.4, and he's on fire now. Tell you what, a lot of noise around the ground. Pakistan lose their 4th wicket. Goes for a duck. 102 for 4.
Well, Pakistan clearly dented and to a certain degree demoralized. 2 wickets in no time. Umar Akmal is the new man in. Best of 102. Good accurate stuff from Umesh Yadav. They've gone for the appeal. Will they take a review? MS Dhoni goes for one. Was there an outside edge? Was there a noise? Umar Akmal, will he stay at the crease or will we see his departure?
Feet have been fine.
You can't really give a batsman out with that little. You need a bit more of a spike than that.
Yeah.
If there was anything, it's an absolute little feather, but he's got to get the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, given out. Finger is raised.
Now leg side, another boundary for Misbah ul Haq.
All right, getting close to the rate required this over then. In the air, and good catch. Virat Kohli is having a night to remember after an afternoon to remember.
Side Afridi on a full toss, miscued it.
They're still at the crease. They're leaving.
Because of the height of the ball.
Because of the height of the ball.
Right, is there going to be a discussion about a no ball? Remember, if it reaches the batsman above waist height, it will be deemed a no ball. So the umpires are going to review it. I think it's okay.
Yeah, it looked okay because it dipped. Second wicket for Shami.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. In fact, Afridi has made the decision himself. He's made the lonely trudge back to the pavilion. 22 he made. It's 149 for 6. 4-leg buys. Even a sprawling MS Dhoni could do about it. That remains a little flaw in India's game. The seam is suddenly spearing the thing down the leg side. They bowled 3 or 4 good balls and then whoosh, a bad one.
Caught behind by MS Dhoni. With a slow ball. Got the edge. Good catch by the captain behind the stumps. And the 7th wicket gone for Pakistan. We didn't even have time to introduce Riyad. We do have time to say goodnight to it.
Yes, just coming to bat. This is a slow bouncer, and he gets a thin edge enough for Mahendra Singh Dhoni to dive and complete it. Another wicket for Mohammad Shami in the over. 7 down, 154.
Yes, here's the new batsman.
Yasir Shah.
And that's his response.
Just give it a little clap over mid-wicket for 6 as Brett Lee comes into one commentary seat, Ramiz Raja into another.
Thanks, Mark. That's a meaty blow from Misbah. That's his area of strength.
Hit through the offside.
Yeah, that's a boundary to Misbah. That's good batting. So 169%. Yeah. It'll give him a couple of runs at least, if not a boundary. And more importantly, he reaches a 50. 39th half century for Misbah Haq. He's the lone ranger in this run chase, and what a glorious example he's been for Pakistan. But they've unfortunately not been able to replicate his genius. How to remain calm in a crunch situation.
Yeah, that's very clever. Very, very clever. 4 runs to the mid-wicket boundary.
You know, the best part about this slogging is that it's not slogging. It's clinical stuff. And it's just finding the gaps in the field. And the balance once again was perfect.
And once again, that just shows his commitment to the team, but also his experience.
It's the reverse. Misbah Haq finds a way to hit the fence. And he's so good with this lap sweep.
That's terrific improvisation.
He said, I'm not going to go over cover. Reverse sweep him. Great shot.
Yeah, Jadeja's a good option against Misbah because he likes the square leg and the mid-wicket range. But he's just expanded his range the other way. Yeah, in great position to play that shot.
That's the slog sweep.
That's a tremendous strike. That's a master strike.
He has absolutely slapped that.
Yeah.
From outside off stump. And that's just pure power.
They say when you can't pick which way it's going, play the slog sweep.
Oh, good effort. It's always hard running in. He ran in, made good ground. Unfortunately, couldn't hang on to it, Shami. It's a good effort. Good bouncer. Good strike, too. Just a fraction late taking off to give himself that extra yard so he can calm himself and make sure he's balanced before he dives forward.
Good try in the end.
Yeah,
Sami, he bowled well as well. He bowled with pace. He ran in.
Yeah, bowled well too, bowled with pace. Miss Adelaide wicket. Oh, straight to him, another wicket, another one gone. Yasir Shah trying to go down the ground. Another wicket falls for Pakistan. India one step closer to getting their first win in a few months. Proper win in the first game of the World Cup.
I think Misbah standing there saying, one day somebody will bat with me. His bat is 64 from 74. He's keeping the innings going, and all around him, this carnage. guess at this stage he had to play the big shot, didn't he?
He had to, I suppose. You need 100 to win, 98 to win from 43 deliveries. Went straight to the fielder at mid-on. Good catch, safe hands. And that was his first wicket. Mohit Yasir Shah departs. 13, Pakistan 2 or 3 for 8.
There he goes again. Misbah will keep on playing his shot. There is so much to admire about Misbah ul Haq.
Oh, another one. 3 and 3 from Pakistani captain. He's on 76 now.
He's not giving up, Misbah, is he? There's so much still to do for Pakistan, but he's not giving up. I like that.
Now that'll find the gap for 4. From time to time, Pakistan's batsmen are showing this game's not dead and buried yet.
They're giving it a crack.
Oh, that'll be taken.
That's going to be out.
I'm afraid that's the end of Mr. Dependable.
It's all too much hard work to go. You can't continually keep playing those shots. You're eventually going to get out. Misbah did an excellent job to get this far. Just couldn't do it all by himself. He needed some help. He needed some top order support. Someone to go on and get a big score. Just trying to manufacture something there, Misbah. Just couldn't quite do it. Very good innings.
Tried his best. Tried it best. Misbah ul Haq. 9 wickets are gone for Pakistan. Misbah ul Haq played very useful innings. 76 of 84. 220 for 9.
Right, if that's in the air, there's a fielder coming underneath it. This might be it. And it is. Umesh Yadav picks it up. India beat Pakistan in this game. 224. They lost by 76. And this much anticipated, much talked about game has gone in favor of India. The flags will be up all around. I'm sure at the moment there are cheers all over Delhi, Bombay, the smallest towns and hamlets. Maybe a little bit of remorse and sadness, but they'll realize it's just a game in parts of Pakistan. But they realize they've got to pick up a World Cup campaign. But this will lift India like nothing else. As Warney said, they've been here 2.5 months without winning anything. Just a warm-up game against Afghanistan. Very needed a pick-me-up into this. At 300, when they got 300, it was always going to be a good score.